Alright folks, in this video I'm going to take a look at some of the Z490 motherboards that Amazon has to offer. At least for my other channel, I'm going to purchase probably two of them. I'm thinking a full ATX and a mini ITX. Only reason for the mini ITX is I'm going to be going somewhere after Hawaii, and I need to be able to get a computer in my suitcase. So all right, let's take a look here. So though this is neither of the ones I discussed, this is a micro ATX. And I would imagine since it's got the Z490 that it's overclockable. It's a good question. I don't know what the M stands for. I need to find that out before I make any purchases. Looks like pretty standard stuff here. Okay, so I guarantee you this one overclocks. At least I would think. It has basically 2x4 CPU power connectors and an extra 4, which with AMD motherboards, that usually means you can really overclock it, if you know what I mean. So let's take a look here if it tells you anything. Now Amazon's not the best for this kind of information. VRM heatsink and thermal pads, 2 massive VRMs, robust power design, safe slot core. This one actually has DVI dual in it, as well as HDMI and DisplayPort right there. Dual M2s, so that's pretty good in a micro ATX board. Now I like the full size ones, but this is an impressive motherboard. But you know, for 150 bucks, it ought to be impressive. All right, let's go on to the next one. Gigabyte Z490 UD, so ultra durable. Now I bought the Z390. I was not impressed with it. Did not give it favorable reviews. So let's go ahead and look at this. Let's see if they made it any better. This one, you know, eventually will be $99. So 4 RAM slots, as you would hope on a full ATX. We got PCI Express 16. These are 4.0s, or at least they should be, and this is probably 3.0. All the other stuff looks standard. This one also has, wow. So either you need that to, you definitely overclock it, or if you buy the i9, you need it just because it needs more power. And that potentially could be what that is. Now I'd probably have to go to the website and figure all that out. So this one does support Crossfire. See nothing in here though, folks, about that extra 4-pin. That may only be needed if you want to overclock the i9 10900K, but we're just not getting the details here. So I believe this is the same deal. You can't see it in that picture. So you're going to need a really good graphic or really good power supply in case you're thinking about buying these. Ones that have dual rails, so ones that come to mind would be the 850BQ by EVGA. And trying to think of what else. Apivia has one that I have. It's a crappy brand, but 900 watts. It comes with the extra connector. Actually, I take that back. It might not come with the extra one. It has a bunch of connectors for graphics cards. So I've got the MSI Z370 A Pro. Questionable. I think I was pretty happy with it. Nothing spectacular about it. I actually want to get a motherboard that's got 3 M.2s. So twin turbo M.2s, so it's only got 2, just like pretty much every other full ATX. Here you go. Dual power connectors, 8x4 pin connectors, provide adequate power for multi-core CPUs even when overclocking. Huh. So yeah, you're going to need an expensive power supply. And my other channel, one thing I failed to note is that fact that a lot of you are going to have issues with your power supplies. So this is another micro ATX Gaming X. I won't be getting this one. It's a nice looking motherboard though. Looks like 2 M.2s, 4 RAM slots. They pack a lot on this motherboard. This looks like it probably comes with the G connector, which is good and bad. It says 1 by M.2 slot. So you would think for this kind of money that you would get Wi-Fi built in. Alright, let's go look at another one. So right now, I'm not, honestly, I haven't found one I really want to spend the money on yet. Might have to go over to Newegg, do a different video. MPG Z490 Gaming Plus. Okay. Tension, dual M.2s, just like everybody else. Got the newer USB 3.2, 2.5G LAN, DP HDMI, so DisplayPort, Mystic Light. Has built-in, looks like the I/O shield's built in. That's nice. It's got RGB light on it. One little light. There's all the stuff you get in the box. Huh. Alright, let's take a look at the graphics. DDR4 boost, 4 with steel armor. So, I don't know how many people need this, but there you go. Faster LAN speeds. I know it's not something I'm going to be taking advantage of. Okay, so 3.0. Where's the 4.0? So this one does not appear to be forward-thinking, folks. It's like they modified it to work with the they took the old one and upgraded it slightly for 10th gen, and that's it. Z490 Phantom Gaming Plus, Gaming 4. So ASRock. Can't say I'm that happy with my ASRock motherboard that I have here in Hawaii with me. It's got some issues. So it doesn't look like you can use the faster M.2 NVMEs here. So that is disappointing. I don't think I like that one. So maybe you have to really spend some money here, folks. Now this would be my first choice. Here we are, the $200 mark. Actually, that one after it looks really freaking cool. Let's look at this one first, though. So I've got, with me, I have a B450 Aorus Pro Wi-Fi. I've got a, well, no, I didn't bring it. I have the box for the Z370 Aorus Gaming 3, which is sitting at home, safe and sound, in my favorite i9 computer. Yeah, that computer didn't make it to Hawaii with me. So Gigabyte Z329, da 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 da, 2 M.2. So we just can't get a third M.2 in there. Designed for all cores, 5 gigahertz plus. Huh. Well, don't think I'm going to buy this one either, folks. This one looked promising. Let's look at the one below it. The Vision one. Now that is cool. That's a different looking motherboard. But in reality, it's the same, right? Different, but it's not. Reserved for future. Huh. Future what, right? Alright, well, that's going to do it for this video, folks. Ooh, 3 times M.2 with thermal guard. So, here we go. This might be the one I buy. I was thinking of buying 2. This may be it. May 20th. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe.